also let you know, I do have another meeting at 3 p.m.
Oh, I won't be here that long. Not
Okay.
even close.
I was gonna say, and if that happens to not be enough time, we can always schedule another time.
Okay.
So just let me know. And you can request copies at 25 cents a page.
Okay.
I just can't take notes. I can't write, so that's fine.
You're allowed to record, you're allowed to take photos.
Right on.
page may have been mixed up.
Oh, that's quite possible.
I mean, it says Corey here, but it gives Finley's all of his information.
Oh, Paul Finley was probably the person who entered the review. Yeah, so then Corey would have been able to, in theory, score himself, but I don't know whether we went through that part of the process or not there. Yep, that's right.
There hasn't been one for 2022 or 2023. Just 2020. This has.
Well, you might want to keep going.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
I was gonna say, we put what was in the files in there. Not everyone has a review for every year, so that could be true.
Like here.
And sorry, they may not be in order. It's also possible, since I looked through that one, I think we might have one where they're not final signatures, but that's what we had.
Yeah, there's just appears to be a year missing out of here. It goes from 2021 to 2023. I'll pay for a copy of that one.
Do you want me to wait until you
Yeah,
go through all of
sure.
them? Okay. to?
Yes, front and back on just this one. One thing I did not see in these, I haven't seen, is an oath. There's no sworn oath.
They have an oath of office. It wasn't necessarily in the personnel files.
I just want copies of them.
Can I have you do a separate request for that? And we can certainly fulfill that.
I mean, the oath wouldn't be part of this.
It wasn't the way that I found it, but it's not a problem to provide those.
There are no complaints in here either.
I don't know anything about that. We may have to do a separate request for that. So,
It would be, I would think that would be part of the personnel file as well, because it is their complaint.
so again, I took the files as I found them, and I worked with Hillary on the CML guidance of what comes out of a personnel file. And so.
And I don't have any problem with that. The things that have come out, like the redactions and stuff, not at all. I'm just saying, there's no oath of office and there's no copy of complaints that these officers may have received in here. And I was expecting those to be part of their each personnel file.
So that's not what I have today, but we have what we have for you to review, and then.
I'll wait for the rest to review it with it.
Okay.
Since I'm here reviewing documents,
No.
I'll go ahead and review those two.
Review, I'm sorry.
The oath of offices for these officers,
I'd have to have you request that, and then if we could, do at least 2 business days, I can have those ready for you.
no, that's why I'm here today.
I'm sorry, I don't have those.
Okay. So you did not put all of their personnel records in their personnel files?
Under the guidance of the attorney.
You did not put all the personnel records in the personnel files?
Again, this
Is that correct? Like you left out complaints? Correct?
So.
You left out oaths? So as far as I know, these gentlemen, by the documents you gave me, none of them have taken an oath of office. And that should be in their personnel file. So how do I know that these men have taken their oath of office?
So you asked to review our.
Their personnel files.
Our paper documents. This is what we had prepared. It's not a problem for us to process another request, but this is what we have prepared for your review today.
So the other documents aren't available today, even if I did a request today?
I mean, you can make the request today, and then we have our 2 business days. And the oath of office, it's not a problem. It would be pretty quick, but I can't produce them instantaneously.
No, and that's why I called ahead and requested this. And this isn't complete.
Mr. Mulhern, this
This
was
is
not
not-
a small amount of work.
It's not my job either. This is the law. It's your job. You're complaining about doing your job. That's not my fault. These are incomplete. And the request I made has not been fulfilled.
Understood, they're complete to the best of my abilities.
They're not
Working with our
complete through the
attorney.
records process and the act of CORA. The Colorado Open Records Act says that the documents I requested should be here for inspection, and these officers' personnel records are not complete. And we'll leave it at that.
Would you still like copies of these today?
I want all the records that I requested. I don't want part of them.